Hi, Capricorn. This is your career reading for April 1st through the 15th, 2021. So let's just jump in and see what's going on for you in April, in career or finances. If this one doesn't resonate for you, check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs because I did a career reading for every sign this month. So Spirit, what's going on for Capricorn in work and finances? First half of April, please. So we have gentleness, which came out in the upright. So that's great. But it also could mean that there might be some kind of situation or subject that needs gentleness. But it being in the upright is a really great energy. This card is very masculine, whether you identify with masculine or feminine energy. It's just a good example of a masculine energy, one that could be present within any of us. Especially, it's a good contrast for gentleness because sometimes we might more think of the masculine energy as being like harsh or hardened, or just something else. I'm not meaning that to sound negative, just something that, signifies the hardness of an object as opposed to its gentleness. But in this case, this is about the gentle aspect of a masculine energy. So I was just going to clarify what this has to do with for your work. So we have the Three of Cups reversed, and then we have the Two of Cups upright. So with the Three of Cups reversed, sometimes the Three of Cups can signify like a third party situation or something like that. In this deck particularly, though, it really symbolizes a lot of friendship, but this is reversed. So there may be like some separation in a friendship type of way from some situation that has to do with your work or career, that you might be like turning away from this group or something like that. And you may be turning away from that group because you're going for your Two of Cups, and this card is in the upright. So let's clarify these two for you. Capricorn, what's the Three of Cups reversed for work, please? So we have Death here in the upright, and then we have the Star in the upright, and the Two of Pentacles in the upright. So here with Death upright, someone here is hoping for a rebirth in a situation. This also could signify a rebirth, could be like getting a promotion. It's a rebirth of an old situation to a new position. This also could be wanting to go back to a company or a place of work that you maybe had previously left. You might have left that place due to like some, workplace drama. And so that could be another example of a rebirth. It also could just be like turning down a position and, because you weren't ready for that kind of like responsibility or something at that time. And now in your life, though, you are prepared for this. It also could be with gentleness here and like how this is such a leadership type role up here. This could be having to like deliver the news to some people that, with the Three of Cups here, that they weren't chosen, but one person was. So just take it however it resonates for your story. But anyway, someone here is hoping for a rebirth, and that's also the purpose here. So then we have the Star. So someone is really wishing for this. So I really can see this from the point of view of the person who is like giving this promotion or is hiring for this position or whatever the case is, which I think, can be really affirming in a reading too. Like we're getting your energy, Capricorn, and we're also getting the other person's energy. And it's a really hopeful situation, especially for this chosen person. But it's just acknowledging that sometimes this can be hard too, because with a wish being granted for someone, when there's at least three people involved, there's only one cup to offer, or two cups in this case, so one person might be left out, but it's a wish come true for the other two people. So if you're the person trying to get this job, this is just an update of like where things are at in the hiring process or like the choosing process for the promotion or whatever it is for you. So with the Two of Pentacles here, again, this is like, having to make a choice between two people. If two get through and there's three people, then one gets left out. So this is like having to make a difficult choice between those two people. So that would symbolize to me that, both parties are pretty equally matched, like in their qualifications, I would say. So, okay. So, I mean, that's a pretty clear story. I'm not sure if that's like where the, 2 weeks ends for you. So let's just see. Spirit, is there anything else you'd like to share with Capricorn about this situation? So we have seeing differently here, which is uniqueness, roles, and variations, which goes along absolutely perfect with the rest of this reading, because this is talking about seeing differently, seeing someone differently in a new role at work. This is about somebody who's leaving an old position and moving to a new one. It also really suggests like the taking a close look at multiple people by seeing differently. So, the uniqueness is coming into play here. And then it's also giving me a vibe of somebody has seen this, at least in one of the parties, because it's an equal match between the other two who are trying to get through on this job. But there's someone who's stood out actually in their uniqueness. And oh, I see where this is going, I think. So this person, they might say, okay, you got the job. And then the employer who is trying to choose between the other two people might be like asking some questions like to that person, like, how do you see these other two? Is there one that you might work with better, or who, because you guys used to work as like a whole team or whatever on the same, pay scale or whatever it was for you, that you may have noticed something in one or the other that would make them a better fit. So we have secrets reversed, which is important that it's reversed, because this can be a situation definitely when this is going on at work where if the person not chosen or whatever, or all people involved might be like, oh, so I heard that you said something, blah, 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 and that's how this hiring process or like promotion process went down. But it isn't about gossip and like whispering and sharing. Like, it is about sharing to some degree, but it's like not malicious, like behind your back gossip. So just like important to note there. So then we have celebrate the mystery, which says trust the journey, unexpected, and secrets. So secrets comes up again. There's like a secret about this situation. And so actually it might actually be this unique person. Like maybe this is the person that, is like kind of the underdog in the situation, or you might think that because they are so unique. They are such an individual that sets them apart from, the other three, that maybe that's what's not seen in this situation, that this is actually the front runner for whatever this, new, like I said, I think it's a promotion, but if it's getting a job too, it's like this was the person that people didn't count on. So celebrate the mystery, like something, something still is unseen here, but it's more of an exciting unseen than like a just like more negative vibing mystery, like with this other secrets card. So then we do have winning, though, that came out in the reverse, which says succeeding, victory, and outcomes, and it was in the reverse. So again, like there might be something that comes out, somebody else might have seemed like the sure thing, and then they got like croquet batted out of there because something was shown, there was a mystery. So even if this person, it's like, oh my gosh, there's no way that person isn't going to get picked, and like I'm definitely not going to get this job because you can just count on that person, like they're always out there, like I want to say like kissing ass or whatever. There's no way that that's not the person that made the team, plus this other person, like there's no way that I did. But there is a secret here. There is something that's still a mystery. And this Two of Cups, like why would that come out in the beginning of your reading if you're resonating with the person that feels like they're not the one that's going to get the job? So I think that might be the mystery here. There is a wish coming true. And, when you wish upon a star, it's like something that, it's like I just can't think of any other measures to go to. Like I tried everything and now I'm going to wish on a star. So I would say that the opportunity like definitely looks there for you to get chosen if that resonates for you. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn, for April 1st through the 15th. Like, comment, share, subscribe. If you like personal reading, my information is in the description box below, and I'll talk to you again soon.